Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This week I have another makeup tutorial for you, and it's this look. It's another cut crease. I've been asked so many times which colors should people use on the eyes, so that's why this look. That's why this color combination, because I have hazel eyes, which means I have brown and green in my eyes. So this tutorial is more for brown-eyed girls and boys out there. So let's stop talking and start walking, so to say. Let's start. First of all, I'm applying a base to my eyelids. This is the Soft Ochre from MAC. Then I'm taking this palette from Makeup Revolution, and this eyeshadow is going to be my crease shadow. The brush I'm using is from Ziva. It's the 228. Next, I'm dipping into the next eyeshadow, which is this one. It's going to make the crease and the outer corner a bit more intense. It's just a shade darker than the other one. The darkest brown from the palette I'm taking next on a smaller Ziva brush, and with this eyeshadow I want to be more precise and to keep it more concentrated. So I did go over the entire crease area and the outer corner, but as I've said, I didn't go over or above the crease line. Next step is to cut the crease, so I'm using the same Soft Ochre from MAC and a brush which is either a nail brush or a painting brush. I'm not quite so sure, but it's not for makeup. I use it though for makeup and I'm very pleased with it. Well, anyway, I'm cutting my lid out from the inner corner to the outer corner of my eye, so it's going to be that rounded shape. Next, I'm taking another eyeshadow from the palette, which is a bone colored eyeshadow, and it's also matte, and it's just to set what I did, the base. Next, on the outer part of the lid, I'm putting this green eyeshadow, which is going to bring the green in my eyes, and I'm doing patting motions because it has a bit of a fallout, this eyeshadow. I'm also using a concealer brush for this from Kiko, so this just goes to show that you can use whatever you want, whatever works for you. This works for me. Then I'm taking this shimmery gold and I'm putting this on the middle of the lid. I'm also swiping and patting this color into the skin because it also has a bit of a fallout, which doesn't bother me, but this happens a lot with eyeshadows that have a lot of pigment. We are not finished with the eyeshadow, so I am taking next this shimmery champagne color, which is going to be my inner corner highlighter. For eyeliner, I went with the Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner in black, and I'm doing a thicker line with this, but with a smaller flick, a kitten one. So I'm leaving the eyes for now, and I'm going to do the eyebrows next. This product is the Benefit Good Proof pencil in number 5. Then set them with the L'Oreal Brow Gel in the shade Brunette. Next, I'm highlighting the underbrow area with another eyeshadow from the palette, which is very, very shimmery. For the base, I'm using the Redermic C Moisturizer from La Roche-Posay, of course, but normally I do not apply it underneath the makeup because it tends to be flaky. This time, though, I'm not going anywhere, it's just for filming, so just be aware of that. The next product is this face primer from Misha. It's the BB Boomer, which I love because it's very hydrating and it has a pinky undertone. Speaking of products I love, I'm using next the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation in the shade 52, and this one is a Morphe foundation brush. My concealer is the Dream Brightening Concealer in the shade Fair 10 from Maybelline, and it goes over the areas where it normally goes, so underneath the eyes, chin, nose, forehead, and where I have redness. Also, to work it into the skin, I'm using a Japanese blending brush. to bronze up my face, I'm using the NYX Wonder Stick Highlight and Contour, and it's looking like this. The color, it's quite warm, I like it, and I also like the consistency of it. The brush I used for blending this out is from Da Vinci, you're going to see that. I used the same stick to contour my nose, so I did 2 lines along the sides of my nose and I blended all that out. To set the under eye area, I used the Fave. It's the Bare Minerals Well Rested. It's a loose powder and it's also brightening, but in a subtle way, not very exceedingly so. To set the rest of my face, I'm using another Bare Minerals powder. It's a pressed one, and this brush is from Real Techniques. It's a powder brush. So now that my face is powdered, I can use powder products on top of it, which is this one. It's the Physicians Formula Sexy Booster Sexy Glow Bronzer, and I'm just using a touch of it because it's glowing and I just want that summer vibe. My highlighter is from Bobbi Brown. It's a shimmer brick in gold, and this brush is a fan brush from Zoeva. One of the best cheap bronzers is the Milani from Luminoso. I think everyone knows it, and this color is quite peachy and it goes well with any look I could possibly do. So that's why I love it, because of the color. I'm finished with the base, so I'm moving on to the eyes again. I'm doing like a swipe of that brown color underneath them, and this is for that smoky effect and balance. I went a step further, so I took that dark brown underneath as well, and also elongated the eye look a bit more than it previously was. My mascara is from Maybelline. It's the Fossil Push-Up Angel in black, and it has this really small wand which makes the application quite easy. On the waterline, I did apply a flesh-colored eyeliner from Burberry, one of my favorites because it lasts and it's quite nudie. To finish off the eyes, I'm using the false lashes from the House of Lashes. They are the Iconic Lights. So everybody, this was the week's tutorial. As always, I hope you liked it. It's, as I've said, more for the brown-eyed girls and boys out there, and also hazel eyes, but I think anyone can wear these colors. And you know, if you don't like green, you can put brown or black on the outer corner and whatever, it's just as good and it's going to look amazing. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. You might like to see photos with new makeup that I haven't filmed, and yeah, that's why. I'm gonna catch you in my next tutorial. Bye!